In this video, I'll show you how to create the isometric figure on the left. So on Onshape, insert a new element and select Create Part Studio. Right-click and rename that tab to Isometric 5. Our strategy for this is to draw this shape. So on Onshape, click Sketch. This time select the right plane and then right click, view normal to sketch plane, and then hide the top, the front, and the right plane. Select the line tool and draw this shape starting from the origin. Try to keep your horizontal lines horizontal and your vertical lines vertical. And again, we are not worried about dimensions at this time. We'll put the dimension as soon as we're done with this figure. Now select the dimension tool. And then let's take a look at the first two dimensions we're going to add. We're going to add a depth of 4 and a height of 4. So click here, type 4, press enter. And then here, type 4 and press enter. So the next lines that we need to dimension would be the following lines. This one, and then this one. And as you can see, the dimensions are all listed here. It's 1, and they're all 1. Okay. So click, drag, type 1. Here as well, it's going to be 1. This is 1 inch as well. And then this one is 1 inch. Now all the lines are colored black. So this is properly constrained. Click check to accept the sketch. Right click, select isometric, zoom out a bit, click extrude, and then click the face that you just drew. We are going to change the direction. We're going to go the opposite direction, so it extrudes on the opposite side. And then here it says that the width is 1. So we're going to leave this as 1. Click check. Okay, the next thing that we're going to be drawing would be this square here. So there is a square here to create that 2x2 cube. So what we're going to do is I'm going to press and hold my right mouse button so I could rotate like this. So to expose this side of my drawing. And then I'm going to create a sketch on this side. So click that side, right click, view normal to sketch plane, select the corner rectangle tool, and from this corner just draw a square or a rectangle. And then we're going to dimension that 2 by 2. So select the dimension tool, click here and then drag, type 2, and then do the same thing here. So click, drag, and then type 2. And you'll see that this is now fully constrained. So click check to accept the sketch, and then right click, isometric. And we need access to that part, so I am going to again rotate it slightly like this so I could click on that sketch. So click extrude and then click that sketch. And then we know that this is supposed to be a 2x2, but we're just going to extrude it at 1 for a reason, which I'm about to show you why. So click check. So just leave it at 1, then click check. And then right click, click isometric. And that's what we have so far. Now we're going to use the mirror tool. So click mirror. And then it says here, select the parts to be mirrored. Okay, so I click on this part that says entities to mirror. And then I select the word part 1 here. Or I could do that also by selecting this part. Okay, so that part 1 is now selected. I'm going to click on mirror plane, select mirror plane. I'm going to rotate slightly so I could select this face. And as you can see, it mirrored that one side. So I click check. I right click, put in isometric. Now you'll see that I've made this figure by just drawing half of it and then mirroring it after.